Hey guys, welcome back to MC Chaps. It's your favourite lazy sociopath in a hat. Although I don't usually wear the hat, my hair just doesn't stick down properly, so I decided to wear a hat. Yes, so since we last spoke, and by we I mean I attempted to Macbeth and it kinda worked, but really didn't. Stuff happened. It was my birthday. That was fun. I went to LuckyCon again. If you remember my very tired, not quite making sense video of LuckyCon before, LuckyCon this year fell on my birthday and the day after. So me and my cousin Brendan went down and it was really great. I nearly died once. I had my Angel Blade confiscated because it could technically kill someone. Spent 2 hours trying to beat a level of BitTrip Runner and got to hang out with one of my favourite game developers. And I also bought this badass pillow. Yes, and a t-shirt that I'm wearing right now, but I can't be bothered to take my school uniform off yet. But hey, so, I know I didn't stick to my schedule. Basically, I'm going to do a little Q&A type thing so you can get to know me a little bit better. Let's do this. First, I've got one of these things from Instagram that's like, tell your followers about who you are. And I'm going to answer these questions because I got like 3 questions online, and then I got my brother and sister just wrote me a bunch of stupid questions as well. So, here we go. Meaning behind the channel name. Well, this channel was created around Christmas time, and the Yogscast live streams, they were playing Race for the Wool or Uncivil Engineering on their live streams, and they played with Game Chap and Bertie. So that's where the Chaps bit comes from. MC is Minecraft, that's it, and it's terrible, and yeah, we could have come up with something so much better. Number 2, a picture of me. There you go. Number 3, tattoos that I have. I'm 14. I don't have tattoos, but I'm constantly drawing on myself. So there is the time of my clarinet lesson today, a lightning bolt, and that's upside down because I would have written it like that. But it's 1/2 Alsmithy, 1/2 Trodimus, so it's just trophy. There, that's what I draw on myself at school instead of schooling. Last time I cried and why? Today, in a detention with my drama teacher, about Eric the Ostrich from the Hat Films Feed the Beast series. I was discussing Eric and his demise, and I actually started crying. I'm a little bit pathetic, but you guys should know that by now. Piercings I have my ear pierced. Look at that, it's sexy, and I have some sexy earrings. Yay! They're not even in shot. Yay, awesome. I think I just sent a rupee flying. Probably. Oh, my computer just went off. Yay. Favourite band? No. Basically. Don't ask that question or I will shoot you. Although, I really like Area 11 and My Chemical Romance and Fall Out Boy and all of them. But I have to say right now, I am into the Tin Box Boys. I mean, they haven't made anything or recorded anything for several years now, but their cover for The Widows in Paradise is amazing. So if you've never heard of this before, just Google it or go on YouTube, The Tin Box Boys, or TTBB for the Widows in Paradise. Biggest turn-offs. My light switch is pretty big, but that also turns on. I don't know, I just don't like people, so being human, or just being a dick, basically. Top 5 insert subject. What? I'm guessing that's this is the kind of thing where your people comment. My top 5 are 7, 13, 904, 69, 42. There you go. Biggest turn-ons, like I said, my light switch is pretty big. I don't know, I don't like people, I've already said this. Age, I'm 14, I was 14 the other day, a week ago today actually, if I upload this on the Friday that I actually recorded it, which I probably won't because I'm lazy and annoying, like I've already said. Idea of a perfect date. Well, if that was the 31st of April, we'd have our British Pie Day, but I don't think that's what that means. I don't like people! Life goals. To not be a dick. It's basically just to not be a dick. I've got the hiccups if you can't tell from me bouncing up and down. I don't know, I want to do something, and I want to make a game. I want to make a video game at some point. I want to finish the book I'm writing called Sit Down Comedy. I want to finish the novel that I've been working on for a while now as well. But yeah, I don't know. I have a thing where I can't actually think about my future, which I'll rant about in another video. But there you go. Piercings I want. Well, I have that, and that's pretty much all I can manage. Relationship status. It's complicated. There you go. I'm complicated. Favorite movie? No. I can't come up with a favorite, but I really love Stonehenge Apocalypse. V for Vendetta. V for Vendetta's good. All the Harry Potters. I'm just a nerd. Yeah. Fact about my life. I have a lot of brothers. Well, actually, I have 3 brothers and a sister, and a lot of cousins, and they're annoying. There you go. Phobia. People. No, I'm not scared of people, I just hate people. Spiders are pretty freaky. And, you know, Oblivion. I fear Oblivion. No. Middle name. My middle name is Evan, because my mum was an Evans. Evan. And just anything. The last one, number 15, is anything you want to ask from my followers. So I asked for questions on ye olde Instagrammy, because people actually talk to me on there, and by that I mean I got like four things. Okay, some of these are really weird. Anyway, while I wait for that to load, let's go through these things. These are stuff from Phoebe and Alfie. Who inspired you to be a YouTuber? This comes in a lot of bits. Firstly, the Yogscast inspired me to try and do gaming, which clearly failed. For vlogging, it was Dan and Phil to actually start vlogging properly. Before that, it was just, I think that was also the Yogs when they occasionally did vloggy bits. It was just like, I could do that. I mean, it's easier than gaming on a computer that doesn't work. Nerdkeep and Emma Blackery are responsible for me being kind of a twat when it comes to just opinions all over you. And that's about it. I just thought, hey, why not do this? Goodbye question. Next. I don't know what this means, but I'm guessing it's what's the good things about doing the YouTubes and what's the bad things about doing the YouTubes. The good things is, apparently some of you don't hate my face, and I like to think that at least one of you enjoys watching these every now and again. It also lets me do my homework in a more interesting way, and people from school get intrigued by the fact that I make videos, and I think that's quite funny. Bad things is I'm lazy, and I can't edit, and I suck at video games. Yeah. Next. Have you ever played Terraria, and would you consider making videos on it? Yes, I've played Terraria, but only on my iPod, because I don't have money, and I spent the last of my money on BitTrip Runner, even though I was told very sternly by the game developers I spent the weekend with, don't buy this game. So if I were to get it, I'd probably play it. I don't know if I'd make videos, because, but yeah, sure, why not? Why did you want to do the YouTube when you're a lazy prick who has school? Good question, Phoebe. I started this ages ago, back when I was a wee little girl, and now I'm a big manly man. And I don't know, I was just bored. And I'm still bored, and I just don't do my homework. That's what I do now. Anyway, to the questions on Instagram. I don't know what I just did. Questione Wani from Fan2015 is, what's your favourite book? I have more books than I've ever had friends, and I don't have friends, so that's actually pretty normal, but I couldn't choose a favourite book. Fault in Our Stars was amazing. Anything by Michael Morpurgo, because he's great. All the Harry Potters, again. King with Scars by Owen Macken, who played Gwaine in Merlin. The Secret Island by Enid Blyton, the original version, not the kind of, we should probably make this slightly more appropriate for children version. And Ready Player One by Ernest Cline. I don't have a favourite, but they're my favourites. Next, what's the diameter of your right nipple? I'm not going to answer that. That's from a red star insert about 3 underscores. Adam, no. I'm not answering that. And before you all get weirded out, ages and ages ago, he'd ask for questions for something, and I'd ask what the radius of his left ball was, and he actually answered that, and that's just him getting back at me. But no, I'm not gonna answer that. I'm sorry. From Ellie May _ Ellie X May _ what's with the X's and the underscores? How long have you been my #1 fan? For those of you who don't know, Ellie May does the singing and is really good at it, and she's amazing. And I am her #1 fan, clearly. How long? I don't know. Since I met her, because she was weird and was cool with me being weird around her. And at some point she gave me a piece of paper that she'd nicked from art that said, you can sell here's my signature for you to sell on eBay when I'm rich and famous. And I still have that somewhere. I feel really bad because I can't remember where I put it, but you guys know how messy my bedroom is, and it's in the mess of that somewhere. But yeah, I still have that. I've been your biggest fan forever. Yeah. And I think this is the last one. What do you think when you hear or see the word noodles? Because I put on Instagram any more questions because I'm filming after I eat noodles. Noodles are amazing. First thing I think when I hear noodles is Kim Richards. Yogscast Kim, because she's a lover of noodles, and noodles are awesome, and yeah, noodles. Other than that, I don't know. Just, yes, noodles, nice. And now I'm thinking about Brendan being an idiot. So, that was my You Get to Know Me and It's Awesome thing. It took a lot longer than I thought, and I didn't record little sections, so it's all going to be in one. It's stuttery and annoying, and I just wanted to put something out there, but I managed to go through the entire thing without turning into the mess that I usually am. I'm still not sure. I just hit myself in the face with that. I have thrown that other rupee earring somewhere over here, and I'm not quite sure, and it might have hit Moomin in the face. I have a Moomin, by the way. I've eaten a lot of sugar today, if you couldn't tell. But yeah, that was my Q&A type thing. I want to make a video on LuckyCon at some point, maybe, if I remember. And I might do some stuff about my birthday, because that was pretty cool as well. So, yeah. I might put an annotation and show you Ellie May's channel if she still puts stuff up on there. If not, good day! Good day anyway, but good day!